You know, with Americans feeling more hopeless with respect to controlling their own destiny, even protecting themselves and protecting the world, it's really time that we find out, or everyone's longing for a way that we can climb out of this abyss, and everyone's longing for a guy named Ronald Reagan. Well, joining me now, Peggy Noonan, former Ronald Reagan speechwriter, a Wall Street Journal columnist, and author of The Time of Our Lives. And Peggy, first of all, I love the book. I just got to tell you right up front. And you know, we just heard from Mike Tobin.
That's a terrible story.
A terrible story. A major city bracing for violence, for anger. We've seen this across this country.
Yes.
You know, this is a country that was moving in the right direction with respect to race relations, unity. You can remember when President Obama was elected. I know Republicans who didn't vote for him, but everyone kind of said, as a consolation prize, maybe this takes us a step closer to being a more perfect union. You understand leadership. You saw it up front with Ronald Reagan. What's happening? What went wrong? What do you think?
Oh, my goodness. I think we are in a difficult time, not only in the country, which always or often these days feels like it's a very troubled place, but in the world, which increasingly feels like it is exploding, I guess. So we're in a sort of difficult moment. One of the things I know, I've been traveling around a great deal, and members of the media often speak to me about Reagan, and they ask about him, and they say, the great thing about this fellow was he was so optimistic.
Right.
We really miss having an optimistic president. Isn't optimism great? It was his power. And I say, actually, no. What I think was true was that Ronald Reagan was confident. He had personal confidence in his abilities. He had confidence in you as an American. You can listen fairly to an argument and take care of things. And he had confidence in the American system, the arrangements we have in which to govern ourselves. He walked into the room, the American people looked at him, saw his confidence, and that allowed them to feel optimistic. That was the thing. And I wouldn't mind seeing a little more of that these days. You know, I like happy warriors, and I like people who have confidence that we can handle this thing.